Hey y'all, it's Give Me the Flow, and this is your quote of the week. This week's quote comes from my therapist. I feel like every week my quote comes from my therapist, but she be dropping gems low key. So this week's quote is: if you do not learn from the mistakes of the past, you're doomed to repeat them. And what I got from that is keep thinking shit's sweet, and life is gonna show you how ain't sweet it is. It's not one of those first it's sour, then it's sweet. No, it's always going to be sour. It's going to show you. If you keep thinking shit is all hunky dory and nothing's going to happen to you and you keep on repeating that cycle, someday shit's going to turn around and bite you in the ass. Okay? And I can say that I've learned from that. It took me years to learn from some mistakes. I'm not going to lie. Because you just keep repeating the same thing over. You're just going to keep getting the same lesson, and you're going to wonder why your life isn't progressing. It's because you're still making a right turn when you need to go left. You're still doing the same shit. You're not learning from your mistakes. What you need to do is find out what the mistake is. Find out where it went wrong at. Like, that means you actually have to take accountability. I know that's a hard word, okay? You got to take some damn accountability. You got to know where you fucked up at, and you got to be willing to change it. You got to be willing to repair, okay? Because you can't heal like that either. You can't sit here and be like, I made a mistake, and I'm not going to do nothing to fix it. Or you can't be like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know why it didn't work. Because at that point, you're too prideful. Let go of your pride. Let go of the things that tell you that you don't need anybody's help to fix something. Let go of all those previous thoughts that got you nowhere. Okay? Because it's going to continue to get you nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. If you keep on keeping on, one day you're just going to have to stop. And life is going to make you stop because you weren't listening. You weren't fucking listening. Okay? And as I say that, I'm thinking about my own struggles I have. And you have to realize sometimes you're not progressing because you're choosing not to progress by some of the choices that you're making. If you keep making the same choices, you're going to get the same results. My mother used to say, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is actually insanity. Are you crazy? Are you insane in the membrane? I hope you're not. Because one thing is for sure, God will tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, I don't think this is a good idea. And then he'll whisper and he say, hey, I don't think this is a good idea. And he'll say, hey, this isn't a good idea. And then he'll yell at you. And then he'll push you off a cliff. He gave you so many chances because if you keep making that same mistake over and over again, something bad is going to happen. You keep fucking with Ray Ray, knowing it's not a good idea. You're going to end up pregnant. Keep fucking with Ray Ray. All right. You know you ain't supposed to be fucking with Ray Ray. Okay. I'm just saying. Keep doing all that stuff that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. All right. Keep making those same mistakes. Life will show you who it is. It's like, oh, okay. You think I ain't shit then. What you trying to say is you don't give a damn. You got this shit on yourself. All right. I'm going to show you. Motherfucker will debo the fuck out you. All right. So what I want you to do this week is take a look at some of the processes that you have in your life. Like, how are you doing things? Like, look at your systems and really sit back and see if those systems are working. If they're not working, change it. Look at some of the things you do in your life. Look at some of the things you're doing that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Look at those things and be like, things, should I be doing this? And you're going to say no. And the thing's going to be like, well, you could. Baby, that's the flesh. Don't listen to your flesh. The flesh will get you fucked up every time, okay? And if you do not want to live a life of regret, I suggest you change your systems. I suggest you get in your Bible. I suggest you start taking advice. I suggest that you stop being an island. I suggest you let go of your pride. I'm just saying, if you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, you're just going to keep learning the same lesson. The same lesson. You're wondering why is my life so hectic? Why can't I make it in life? Well, what are you doing? What choices are you making? Are you making the right choices? Ask yourself that. Are you really paying attention to what you're doing? And if you're not, you're probably making the same mistake over and over and over. It's just in a different scenario. Same lesson, different scenario. Like same nigga. Or different nigga, same scenario. Like you could be meeting the same man or woman over and over and over and over again. You keep getting in the same pickle over and over and over and over again. At that point, it's you, boo-boo. It's not the people. It's you. So you need to do a little bit of inner work and learn from them damn mistakes so you won't be caught in that situation anymore. Okay? So, the quote of the week is, if you do not learn from the mistakes of the past, you are doomed to repeat them. My name is Gimme the Flow, and this has been your quote of the week. Have a good day and a better week. Peace.